It replaces the British and Irish Cup basically, and it's 6 weeks in a row of A rugby, and we're competing against the Welsh teams and fellow provinces. So good level of rugby, physical, developing players and senior players in it. So for us it's similar to the BNI. I suppose the new thing for us is the 6 weeks in a row of competition, how we deal with that and how we learn from each game. So it's very similar to a Pro 14 competition, week in, week out, reviewing what's done so you can get better every week. So far so good. It'll be interesting to see after 3 or 4 weeks how guys stand up to it and how it mixes with the Pro 14 and squads as well. I think there's a massive correlation with playing in a Munster jersey in a really pressurised environment. I think the British and Irish Cup was very good for us for that, and if you look at the current squad, the amount who came through, having been with their academy, played with their club, but then stepped up to the A rugby before Pro 14 or European Cup, I mean that was massive, and I think this hopefully is that vehicle for us for our next generation as well. Yeah, it is new. Like, we really challenge our players. So for some of those guys, it's a massive step up, and some guys are settling very well, and some guys, as is normal, just takes that bit of a while to adjust. And we've got guys back in college the last 3 or 4 weeks, so schedules are changing. Guys are getting organised, and that's starting to settle into routine now as well. So far so good. I think we've got a tight group. I'm very happy with the group we have and how hard they're working, and it's up to themselves over the next season to show how good they are on the pitch. Then, you know, in fairness to Johan, I think he's big on how we carry ourselves off the pitch, and I think we would look to be the same here in the academy. So in fairness to some of the guys, they've been excellent, like Sean O'Connor, Jack Stafford, Gavin Coombs, the year 2, year 3s, who are training a lot with the senior group, but very much maintaining the standards with the academy group as well. So they have been leading, and it's important to do. If they're in the academy, we expect them to be stepping up very, very quickly. Now, some guys obviously in year 1, maybe 18 months is their time, or sometimes 2 years at the outside. But you know, by the end of year 2 of an academy program, guys should be comfortable and pushing for senior spots. So we set the bar high, and they've got big standards to live up to. So yeah, they are pushing. We expect them to do it, but obviously with the standards the senior squad set, it's a very high bar, so they're really challenged sometimes in those early weeks to settle in and adjust, and to be fair, most of them have, and I think that's positive for us. It's our only vehicle for game time for a lot of the players now. So the Celtic Cup finishes the middle of October, and post that AIL is at the moment the only competition these guys will be playing in, bar maybe 20s World Cup and some 7s guys. So yeah, no, it's crucial, as it always has been, and for us, we have 5 Munster clubs in Division 1A of the All-Ireland League. Guys have a real opportunity to play a high level of rugby and show themselves, and players who have stood up at AIL level have generally progressed on well after that as well. We've got our academy guys are helping out a bit with Simon Community. We've helped them out a bit over the last few years as well, but every year we like to do something different. This year they're doing that fashion show. Previously we've done bag packing and collections, and we've done bucket collections in different places. So no, this is it. This year they're getting stuck in, and we have a few good looking boys looking to strut their stuff in this week, you know.